Maria, what are the top 3 recommendations for social adaptation of living on pranic life? Wonderful. The first recommendation is to not talk too much about you living on light. Not being over there like, oh, I don't need to eat, or I don't. The recommendation is to just be yourself, to allow for your joy, for your smile, for your blissful state to be what transmit and to communicate to other people what you are experiencing. Because then people will feel you and they will be attracted to you and they will ask you because they feel interest. So then you can share your knowledge and they will welcome it with good ears. But when we talk too much, or when at the beginning could be that you feel so excited that you want to tell to everybody, and then maybe people is not ready to hear such advanced thing. So that's why one recommendation is to just be yourself. Be the joy that transmit. Be the presence. And this will tell everything to everybody. Second recommendation in terms of food is to not try to stop eating. Not force yourself to stop eating. And to integrate this into the life, it's good for you to be flexible. The flexibility is the freedom. So that's the best way also to integrate to society, because there is a lot of food in society. And sometimes when you change your way of living and you become pranic, you realize that you don't need food. That's like right away what you realize, you see. So you see food like something that is unnecessary, but also something tasty, something that is there for us to enjoy. So then is when the flexibility help us to try and to use the food in those moments in which it makes us feel good. It makes us be part of the environment. It makes us be part of that co-creation with other people. Because sometimes if you say, I don't eat, that can create separation. Because sometimes people is not ready for this, you know. So the best way is to go slowly. And if it is, for example, your family, that after the 8-day process, you don't feel hunger at all, you know, but your family invite you to dinner every Sunday, for example, you go and you can explain them that you did a process to clean your body, to purify your body, your mind, and to be healthy, and that also now you are eating more consciously or more cautiously because you want to keep your body healthy. So you show them that you still eat, but you eat just under pleasure, what you really like, the amount that you require. You will notice that you will not be able to eat too much, because in the body transforms, so our body kind of shrinks a little bit, the digestive system, and our chest grows. So just by eating a little bit, you will feel kind of, okay, that's enough, I feel enough. And that will also somehow do not break the bond with the family of other people, you know, or other people. You still will have that flexibility to try something here and there, a little bit, just to keep that connection with the humanity, because it's beautiful to be human and to live the life, you know. Maybe you will not eat 5 times a day as before, but maybe you will eat 1 time a day, or having a juice here and then, and you can share a cup of tea with your friends or a cup of coffee. So this flexibility is good for us to connect with the world and bring this light into our life, because doesn't matter if you choose to eat here and then after the process. That will not stop the process. That will not affect at all, because the prana, the breathing, is constantly nourishing you. And if any day you want to feel it even more, like more increase, you just practice for 5 minutes the techniques that I share, and you will feel the expansion of energy right away. Or you can also connect the energy through your hands, as I will teach you also in the video course. And just by feeling the energy in the hands for a little bit, you will notice how the energy will right away occupy your body and charge you. And that's also another tip, recommendation to how to interact with food with people. About how to bring this into the life is energy of creation. The pranic lifestyle is a lifestyle of creation, creativity, because this energy is so intelligent that when we think about creating something, right away another idea comes, another solution, another possibility comes to our mind, because we have a lot of intelligence. You understand? The mind becomes more intelligent, so becomes very creative. So the pranic living is a path of creation, of creating things that make you feel good. And it's an easy path of creation, actually, as I experience it and how I teach it, because through the process, in the 8-day process, we clean all the toxic energy that is no longer needed. A lot of toxic thoughts, patterns, emotional toxic patterns, physical issues, spiritual issues, we clean. So our mind becomes very sharp, very quiet, very ready to think. And when the mind thinks, it's like a new, fresh space in the mind to think without overload, because we have healed, we have relieved that. So there is a space in our mind to think again better and have better decisions. And with this new mind, you can create a new job, a new career, attract a new boyfriend, attract a new... Everything that you require, you can attract by using your connection with the prana. That is also the connection with the laws of the universe. When the mind is clear, the creative process is very fast, because your message is sent clearly and the answer comes clearly and the manifestation is very fast. So these will be 3 recommendations of how to integrate pranic living into your life. Do not talk too much about it and just be the light, the presence. Be flexible with the food, because that's freedom, that's the real freedom, the flexibility. And the last one,